SR93 Boxing, I'm back with a quick video. Danny Garcia made a point quite a while ago that Amir Khan's a better fighter than Keith Thurman. And everyone's reaction was, oh, apart from speed, Keith Thurman is a way better fighter. Especially when it comes to chin and power. Because they have this reputation that Amir Khan has a glass chin, and Keith Thurman has a better chin than Amir Khan. And I try to make a point that Amir Khan has actually faced punchers, and if he never faced a puncher just like Keith Thurman never faced a puncher, then Amir Khan would have never had knockout losses. So we can't really tell if Keith Thurman has a better chin or not. And people's argument was, oh, Sean Porter's a puncher. But do you know how ridiculous that is? Sean Porter, like the guy who kind of sort of, in some people's mind, moves like Mike Tyson a little bit. Reminds him, he's big, he's strong, he's a bit quick. But and he tends to hit pretty hard. But is he a puncher? Is he like can he throw knockout punches? Can he throw like really good knockout punches? Has he ever done that before? People are like, oh, he is harder than Danny Garcia. See, this is why I'm trying to make a video. Like this when they said, oh, he's harder than Danny Garcia. Their argument is Danny Garcia knocked out Amir Khan, who has a glass chin, quote unquote. He knocked out Eric Morales, who was old as fuck. But thing is, here's the thing. Okay, let's look at Sean Porter's knockouts. His best knockout, Paulie Malignaggi, old as fuck. Paulie Malignaggi was way more off his prime than Eric Morales was when he faced Garcia both times. For real. Way more off his prime. So, and the crazy thing is Sean Porter took he had to land loads of punches, accumulation of punches back to back to back for him to get Paulie Malignaggi out of there. To get him really out of there, right? He landed so many punches on Malignaggi to drop him, let alone get him out of there, which he did at the end. Danny Garcia took one punch to drop Amir Khan. He took one punch to drop Morales in the first fight. He took one punch to KO Morales in the second fight. He took one punch to drop Zab Judah while he got hit by a really, really, really big punch from Zab Judah. We're going to sit there and say that Danny Garcia doesn't hit harder than Sean Porter? Are you stupid? Why? How come Sean Porter would hit? Why would Sean Porter hit harder than Danny Garcia? Where's your proof? The biggest knockout he's ever had was Paulie Malignaggi, who's past his prime. So your argument of Eric Morales being past his prime, so his Garcia doesn't really hit that hard. It's just, oh, Eric Morales just was past his prime. So okay, name me one young fighter that Sean Porter has knocked out. None. Okay, glass chin fight, but name me one fighter that Sean Porter's knocked out like that. One punch he's dropped Khan. One punch he's dropped Morales. Both times. One punch he's dropped Judah. He stopped Morales with one punch. He spun him around like Michael Jackson. So, some of you guys are deluded. Honestly, some of you boxing people are quite deluded. And I wouldn't bother kind of coming out at you like that. But some of you guys are rude as fuck as well. Like that. I mean, I'm not offended by that. I know March 4th coming up. Danny Garcia will definitely get that win. I will make that prediction very soon. Within a day or two. And, there's no, think about this. Just all this information that I said about Danny Garcia and Sean Porter, about their punches. Think about it. Do you, analyze it. Don't be a retard. Don't dick ride. Don't ride a dick, man. Just because I guarantee if you're riding a dick, you're definitely going to hop off the dick. Hop off Keith Thurman's dick as soon as he takes a loss. You're going to realize he's a bit of a hype job. So Keith Thurman has not faced a puncher. Danny Garcia has more impressive knockouts with one punches, knocking out better competition, dropping better competition, dropping Lucas Matisse, who was seen as invincible, who has a good chin. I mean, the Postol thing, that's a one-off. Anyone can have a one-off night. I mean, I guess some of you fans don't realize that people can have a one-off, a day where they are not performing as well as they normally do, because you guys have never tried to perform anything anyway. Well, if you did, you realize that some days you may have a good day, some days you may have a bad day, but you guys just that's the problem with people, man. The ones that criticize the most are the ones that have done nothing in their life. I mean, for most part, that is. So that's really all I have to say, man. Think about it. Think about what I said. Danny Garcia is a bigger puncher than Sean Porter, and he's definitely a puncher. Sean Porter's not a puncher like that. And Keith Thurman's never faced a puncher. I'm SR93 Boxing. I'm out.